Hello, my sweet baby angel daffodils. My name is Christy. Thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to my channel. That was Lola. This video is going to be a reading rush TBR, so everything that I'm going to be or attempting to read during the reading rush this coming week. The reading rush is a readathon where you try and read as many books as you can from July 20th through the 26th, I believe it is this year. So there are a few prompts or challenges to guide your reading choices. So I'm going to go through what those challenges are and what I chose for those books. The first prompt is to read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. I am a little May baby, so my birthstone is an emerald, and for this challenge, I'm going to be reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know too much about what this book is about. My understanding is that it follows Evelyn Hugo, who is like a movie star whose main heyday was like the 50s, 60s, 70s, and it's following her life in Hollywood, presumably her husband's, of which she had 7, I think, I'm assuming. I have read a book by Taylor Jenkins Reid in the past. I read Daisy Jones and the Six, which I really enjoyed story-wise and character-wise, so I think that I'll like this book as well. The one thing that I did not expect out of Daisy Jones and the Six was that it was written in like interview format. I was not expecting that going into it. My understanding is that I think The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is a similar kind of situation where it's written from the perspective of like an interviewer and an interviewee. So we'll see how that plays out for me. Next is to read a book that starts with the word "the." And the options were plentiful. Just on my general TBR, many books start with the word "the," but for this I chose The Mothers by Britt Bennett. Last month, I read The Vanishing Half. It was fantastic. It was enough for me to cement Britt Bennett as an author that I will like look forward to books that she puts out in the future. I love the way that she crafts her characters and the way that she shows the relationships between those characters. My understanding is that this book is about, this could be wrong, but my understanding is that it is about 3 friends, and there is a big choice and a big decision that happens, and it goes through these characters' lives based on the decision that was made. So just based on what I read from the back of this and what I read in The Vanishing Half, it seems like Britt Bennett really likes to delve into relationships and how they play out, and her books also have a big decision that one of the characters has made. So I'm really excited about this. I think this might be one of the first books that I try to read during the reading rush, just because I'm so excited about it. The next prompt is to read a book that inspired a movie that you've already seen. I don't know how I haven't gotten to this before, and I am deeply ashamed, but so excited that I get to read it now and then share how I feel about it later. And it's To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han. I'm so excited. I watch this movie all the time because it's so cute. First of all, we have a Korean author. Second of all, Lara Jean is half Korean, like me. So exciting. If you've seen the movie, you know what the book is about. Lara Jean, our girl, writes letters to boys that she's liked. And then these letters get sent out, and then she has to deal with the repercussions of her love being exposed and all of the stuff that comes with it. And I'm excited. I think this might be the first one that I go for because I think it's just going to be so fun. The next one is an interesting one, and it is to read the first book that you touch. I've seen a lot of people go about choosing their book for this in very interesting and fun way. Most people just kind of put their TBR out there and closed their eyes and like picked one. The other day, I ordered books, and then the books came to me, and there was like a package of 3 or 4. I picked one from this package. Maybe it was the first one I touched when I opened it. I don't know, who can say, but it is The Hen Who Dreamed That She Could Fly by Sun-Mi Huang. I am very excited for this. I don't know a lot about this. I know that it is translated from a Korean story where a hen decides that she doesn't want to like lay her eggs willy-nilly just to be taken and sent to the market, and I think she runs away and gains her own independence and carves out her own identity. We love chickens, we love identity, we love Korean stories. It's gonna be dandy. I'm excited. The next challenge is to read a book completely outside of your house. I am probably gonna be doing this on the back porch, sit outside in the balmy, humid air and read. The book that I think I'm gonna do for this is gonna be Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which also doubles as the book for the next challenge. Yes, I'm doubling up, because no, I don't think I can read 7 books in a week. I'm going to be reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert for 1, the book that I'm going to read outside, and then 2, read a book that is outside outside of a genre that you normally read or your like least read genre. So my least read genre is contemporary romance. I love, yes. I love reading about it, yes. A lot of the contemporary fiction books that I do read do have a love relationship theme throughout it, but I wouldn't say that a lot of them are romance books. However, this one is. I don't know a lot about it. I know it's about a girl named Chloe Brown. Based on what I read on the back, it's about her breaking out of her comfort zone and trying things that she hasn't tried before. Maybe some identity finding here. I think she falls in love with this boy whose name is Red because he has red hair. I think his name is actually Redford, but he has red hair and he looks cool and I'm excited. We love a boy with red hair. Okay, so yay. And the last one is to read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. And for this, I'm going to be doing The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Dar. This takes place in Nigeria, and I do not know what this is about. I have not read the inside little jacket cover. I probably should have, but I've listened to other people explain it, and it has been explained to me like this. So it's about a girl, a younger teenager, who has been sold by her father into a marriage with an older man that she does not want to be in. And so my understanding is that she uses her voice and her power to get out of that situation. I'm really excited about it. I got it last month and it's just kind of been sitting there waiting for perfect time. And this is the perfect time. And also, this cover is beautiful. So those are the books I'm going to be reading for Reading Rush next week. I am so stoked. I feel like I picked a great selection, and I feel like I'm going to have fun with every single book. I've heard so many good things about Get a Life, Chloe Brown, so many good things about Girl with a Louding Voice. I know good things about Britt Bennett, so I am so stoked for the mothers. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching me butcher synopses of books that I haven't read yet, but maybe in a future video I will have a better synopsis because I will have read it. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go eat some mashed potatoes now. Bye!